Coach, just curious, Jarrett Jack, in sort of an unexpected way, has really hurt you guys the last couple of games. Any adjustments that you have in mind that you're able to share prior to the game about how to stop?
I was going to say, how about if we bring Jarrett in here and he and I talk about what we're going to do to try and play better defense on him? Then he, make it even harder.
But how has he hurt you? And what are some of the ways in which he has?
Well, first he's hit some really tough shots. So, there's sometimes when you play really good defense and players in our league can make tough shots even against good defense. And I think just keeping him in front of us, doing a little bit better job of keeping him in front of us, pressuring him at the same time. And I think, most importantly is our team defense. And I think, the percentages that they're shooting and the scores, where the game is, overall I think we can be better defensively, but it's the big picture that's most important. And so we need to be better on Jarrett. We need to be better in general.
How would you explain the poor shooting from the last game from you guys?
I think some nights when you have good opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. And, there were a few that, I guess we would take any time, any day. And just one of those nights where it didn't go in. And I think, it's always important to give your opponent some credit. They're playing some good D. It's the playoffs. Things are difficult. You expect that. So, but, I'm confident that our guys, with their open looks, with attacking the basket, we will score in an efficient way.
Did they do anything differently in Game 3 defensively?
No, I wouldn't say anything different. I think, you have to ask Lionel. I don't, that's, but I think, there's opportunities for us, and we have to take advantage of those opportunities.
Speaking of opportunities, Coach, how do you, if you haven't already thought about this or done it, make sure that Jeff Teague understands the magnitude of this moment, make sure he's prepared for it? I know he's up and coming and he's grown a lot, but looking at Game 3, it's a honest question in my mind, at least.
Well, Jeff's been great, all year, and his growth from really the last couple of years and I think it's just going to continue. And I think it's most important to just keep him in an aggressive mindset, keep him in an attacking mindset, make sure he understands how important it is to be active defensively, and that take a lot of pride in being good defensively, and everything else will just come from there. He's a gifted player. He's talented. He's very confident, and we have the same confidence in him.
In Game 3, you guys kind of got off to a slow start, and you ended up calling a timeout early in that game. I know that's something that you do a lot, and that's kind of a thing that Popovich did as well. And I was just wondering, when you call those quick timeouts in the first quarter and the third quarter, what's the inherent value in those early timeouts versus maybe ones later in the games?
I mean, they started out so well. I think it's, just to take a second and, regather and address if whatever it is that may have taken place, and even if it's a short period of time. But I think just to regather and make sure that we understand how important it is, how aggressive we need to be, all the things that are important to winning. And sometimes it takes a quick reminder, 2 minutes into a game or 2 minutes into the third quarter, and also a little bit of a calming.
Coach, it seems like the Nets. Coach, right. All right. Yeah. How you doing? It seems like the Nets are making a concerted effort to feed Brook Lopez, especially in crunch time. How are you looking to neutralize him as he's starting to gain more and more steam in the series?
Well, it always starts with making his catches tough. I think they've got several options that they're going to late. So, it always starts with making whoever it is that's trying to get the ball in a certain spot, making it tough for him to catch there. And our activity and our crowd around it, taking, individual pride in guarding them. A lot of just the same stuff we've been doing, regardless of who we're playing. And, we just have to do it at a high level with whoever it is they're going to.
Coach, this comes from here. Hi. How's Thabo doing? I mean, apart from any legal questions, I know you will not address that, but health-wise, post-surgery, any information you might have to share?
Tabo's in, the best spirits possible, and, excited about, the rehab and being diligent and working on that. And, being here with his teammates. Even though he's physically not here, he's here with us, and he's an incredible human being, incredible man, incredible teammate, and so he's helping us, trust me, in ways that we all know.